Okay, so that was nutrients in. Now we got to get toxins out. So toxins out is two parts. We want to keep toxins from getting in, and we want to get the toxins that are in out. So toxic overload just basically causes chaos in your body. It can manifest in 1,000 different ways. It can be low energy, brain fog, GI stress, a sense of feeling overwhelmed, inability to stay on task, food sensitivities. I mean, it really is just a general disruption of regular function. So we need to get them out. So the first part is keeping toxins from getting in. Toxin levels are unlike anything we've ever seen before, so this is a challenge. When you were saying like we're, driving on the road and we're, on the highways, in addition to those kinds of things, industries in the United States have released more than 3.5 billion pounds of toxins into the environment in 2016, and I'm here to tell you that has not gone down in the last couple of years. We don't have to work at a gas station or in a chemical plant to be exposed on a daily basis. Conventionally grown food, pesticides, insecticides, water, especially if we're consuming chemically treated water or we're drinking out of plastic. Household cleaners, personal care products, fragrances, oh my gosh. What can hide behind the label fragrance will blow your mind. There's a really good documentary called Stink that is one man's mission to find what is hidden behind the ingredient fragrance. And with regards to like personal care products, I mean like makeup, lotions, shampoo, deodorant, the average woman, uses 12 cosmetic products with 168 unique ingredients every day. And the average man uses 6 products with an average of 85 different ingredients. So looking for something non-toxic would be something literally that would, touch us every day. Pesticides, insecticides, plastics, pharmaceuticals. If you get a medication and it's bright pink, that's a toxin. Nothing is supposed to be that color. That new car smell, that new anything smell. Couch, mattress, carpet, paint, all that, it's called off-gassing. If you can smell that and it's really strong, those are toxins. Amalgam filling, which are 50% mercury, chlorine in swimming pools, construction debris, fire retardant clothing, vehicle exhaust. But just know, like, our skin absorbs too. So what goes on your body also goes in your body. I mean, that's why they use muscle relaxers, like the creams. It's not for your skin, it's to get into your muscle, right? So you're really absorbing it. I mean, you're in a big bathtub of chlorine. And it's being absorbed. Have you ever taken an Epsom salt bath? I mean, it's the same idea, right? You're in the bath, so it gets absorbed into your body to help, bruises, muscles, soreness, things like that. So it's all of it, unfortunately. So things like vehicle exhaust. We live in Southern California. That's just the way it is. We have to drive in the car. Construction debris. I mean, there's a new building going up all the time. I can't control what my neighbor or what the apartment complex down the road is doing. So all of this to say, if there are things on this list that you can control, can you buy organic food? Can you drink filtered water? Can you change to non-toxic household cleaners? Do it, because there are things that are not in our control, and we're going to be bombarded anyway. So anything you can do to decrease your daily toxic load, incredible. So we're going to try to keep more toxins out, but we already have toxins in. All of us sitting here have toxins in our body. So what are we going to do to get them out? So we need to keep the avenues of elimination open. Our body does know how to eliminate toxins, but our bodies know how to eliminate toxins from like thousands of years ago. If you think about the span of humans, how long humans have been on the earth, it's this, right? All along this amount of time, it's been a similar toxic load, and then right here at the very end, in the last 50 or 100 years, it's skyrocketed, right? So our bodies haven't not had time to adapt to the toxic load. So we're going to keep the avenues of elimination open. The bowels, we urinate, we sweat, we breathe, and we have our liver. Those are ways that we remove toxins. So let's take them one by one. So we need to have a bowel movement every day. Every day, we need to have a bowel movement at least. It really should be more like one for every meal. So for most of us, that's 2 or 3. This is a giant way that our body gets rid of waste products and toxins. So if you're not having a bowel movement once a day, in addition to not eliminating toxins, I mean, it's terrible for nutrient absorption. You feel kind of gunky, but that is an incredible way to get toxins out of our body. In order to urinate and to sweat, we need to be hydrated. So drinking about half your body weight in ounces of water per day is ideal. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you should be taking in 75 ounces of water a day. Lungs, we need to take deep breaths. Nobody takes deep breaths. We're all breathing to here. We need to like, and let it out, right? So that's another way that we expel toxins is through our lungs. And then our liver is like the unsung hero of our body. It does over 500 things in the body, but what it primarily does is detoxify. So if we have a congested liver, if we have a toxic liver, if we have an overburdened liver, it's going to affect lots of things in our body. So how do we support the body's ability to detox? These are some things that you can take in on a regular basis that are great to help your body detox. Cruciferous vegetables, those are like the broccolis, the Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, cabbage, beets, green tea, organic. Your beverages should be organic just like your food. Flaxseed, garlic, leafy greens, lemon, a squeeze of lemon in water first thing in the morning, amazing. And then chlorella. Chlorella is an algae. If you do look for it in natural grocers or health food store, you want to look for something that has a cracked cell wall or a broken cell wall. And it's just that the chlorella cell wall is really hard. Once we crack it open, we release all of this like wonderful spongy, sticky, bindy material that's going to connect to heavy metals, toxins, chemicals, and gently carry them onto the body.